What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's go see what we did. What did we do? We didn't use this middle piece, that's for sure. I guess we probably weren't supposed to.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Is that a...
Our design. Our destiny. Design. Downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Your tadpole. Just
Okay, interesting. The Blade of the Oppressed Souls is what the reward is in here, an awaking mind, apparently. Blade of Oppressed Souls, it's psychic damage. Okay, interesting, cool. It's a brain! Well, we touch this again, what would happen?
mind needs no further.
All right. It is complete, it says. All right, I gotta jump. Sorry. I was like, what? Why can't I get over there? Because you have to hop, fool. Murder these.
Soul is in good hands.
What a charm.
Karlach.
Come on, Karlach. Show them who you are.
We will take the city. Every soul made.
Get it done for me, Karlach. Fall through. Whee! Silence and held in place by profane will. Nothing happened? Nothing happened. Okay, that's fine.
Looking ahead.
Definitely gonna go over here. Come along, friends.
Moving in.
Oh, Balthazar's area, huh?
I feel
Scroll of Seeming. A topaz worth a lot of money. True Mind? Wait, what? Mind Archive Interface. Before we do that, let's check out everything here. This is just a prayer for forgiveness, so I doubt that's gonna have what we want in it, but the notes might. Obvious Efficiency Society cannot be denied that the young Gortash, the mind of a scientist, wears last mentioned that the library is no more than rows of brainstorming in the cerebral slop. With this device, we no longer need power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he was not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, no. Okay.
My heart. And you, my many hands.
Seems I can understand it.
That's what I wanted to pick up, but you know, it's okay. A willing mind. A resonance stone.
Of many hearts.
Heightens the emotions. Interesting. Hello.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm assuming you put in the minds. I want to do the waking mind.
My turn.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Did you end up in that vault? Githzerai are supposed to be ultimate warriors.
Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Gate is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You want me to kill you? What if I can free you instead?
My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
When you say erase your mind, you by any chance mean smash your brain to bits?
I do not. The Gate have been warping flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo? It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
I can't do the Ithilid.
Please!
I can't do the Ithilid, I'm sorry.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day.
First, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
Oh, she was dealing with the creator. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Who's this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
That's the true mind. Now the willing mind. Man, I wish I had kept the other ones.
Pardon? Wouldn't know to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Some kind of performer.
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Would you plan on singing? It ought to be remembered.
Oh, oddly sentimental. Or mayhaps you're just looking for an edge on the competition, eh? No fooling me. Patience. You'll hear it when Lord Gortash does.
Fair enough. All right. That's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I really wish we had ended up keeping all those other ones, and unfortunately we did not. I didn't know they were ever going to be useful. Everybody coming? Alright. Get your butt up there. Thank you. Where are you at? There we go.
Never a dull moment.
You coming, big guy? Good.
I need to find a way forward.
The moment comes. The absolute moment.
Ugh, the stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Chop? Hello, Chop. Oh, butchered mine.
This
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
What is this place?
No, sorry. Here, they become
Become what?
part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one little kitty dances to another song.
Is that the one that I got?
Same song
Oh,
as you.
is my intellect devourer here? Where can I find little
Locked
kitty?
up. Bad kitty thinks it is other.
What'd you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them become.
I need to find your master, Ketherick.
Master. No. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Really? Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered? That's the humane thing to do.
Yes. Yes. Please.
Of course, buddy. Of course, buddy. I gotcha.
Another.
You sought a fight, and now you...
Not for long. Time for chop.
Time for chop. That's what he says.
At last. No more chop. Chop.
Oh. I'm glad we freed him. He deserved it.
Ready.
Unleash me.
dumb missed. I wonder why you got 4 attacks the previous time. I don't really know. Would you kill it? No.
Let's finish this.
Gone with the weave.
Good job. And you're done. How close are we to a level now? Still 2000. Okay. I was like, we're getting close. I know we are. We've got to find the intellect devourer that we messed up with. Literally one of the first things we did in this game. Over 100 hours ago.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Buddy!
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Yes! Absolutely. Conjure us. Get out here, buddy. I love you so much. Hey.
Friend, we are here for you.
You keen to join me? Don't you want to serve the Absolute?
What absolute? The absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the absolute.
That's right.
We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
Friend. I love you so much. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it's like a prayer. Aw. We needed to save him, and we did. So, really, we only have down left to go, but we have this butchered mind to go check out too. It's a lot of helmets. Let's get over here and check out this mind. And it's a summon, so it's not going to permanently die. Oh, I love it.
Those gates will know.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right? Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Okay, weirdo. No, you don't all need to come over here because we're going back. It's okay. Come on, guys. 2 more. Too high. Goodbye. Hopefully I can resummon you.
No time to rest.
Nope. Only once per short rest. That sucks. Like, couldn't have got him out without like a spell or something, so it's fine. Dang. I wonder if this will count as a short rest when we go down here.
Let's see what this does.
This guy's still around, which is funny.
Obey. Evacuate.
Oh, a fresh mind. Also, we are overburdened at the moment. Hold on to this. Oh, dang it, now we gotta run back over there. I assume this is just for the elevator. To call it back up, maybe.
The platform's already here.
Yeah. It does count as a short rest? That's amazing. You all can stay here. Gregor will go by himself. No big deal. Why can't that counted as a rest? That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't know that counted as a rest, so that just counted as a heal.
Never wanted the easy path.
Really makes sense. I mean, oh, we were so close to a level 2. I wonder if we could have squeezed out 2100 XP somewhere. Maybe.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
How'd you get
I
here?
live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Big spiky snail.
With big wiggly legs.
All right. Time for you to go back to sleep then. Good night, you.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Yoink. All right, let's get out of here. Back to the group. It's crazy that my tank has so much less HP than my my barbarian's crazy. And me, the bard, the lowest HP of them all. What up, everybody? Let's get you out here. Let's get you out here.
I applaud your taste.
Everybody comes along for this ride.
I wish to live in more interesting times. Another
Come
step
along,
forward.
friends.
Descend, assemble.
Descend.
Evacuate.
Everyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual.
That looks cool.
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
Rejuvenating miasma, huh? Anyway, that doesn't require a corpse. Nice. All right. Let's go.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. Destroy. But it said one. Shop said one of 3 was down below. Oh. Yes, one of 3 indeed.
You said it
Is
was
that a
under
Duke?
control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute.
yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thor!
A giant brain. With the crown.
The Testament of Myrkul!
Myrkul.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna drop a hard save. What was this? 59? And we're going to do this to see what happens, but we're gonna reload it.
One last gust of weave.
And we might get an achievement for it.
One last gale to end them all.
No!
There it is.
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Nice. And we're gonna end that there, and we're gonna reload back in to the game, obviously. But I'm pretty almost positive there was gonna be an achievement associated with that. And so, you know, I had to do it. Had to do it. But, you know, I wish we'd have gotten a cooler, like, explosion scene. It was just, like, him glowing really white, and then, like, I don't know. Would have been cool to see, like, actually everybody, like, get ripped apart or something. Like, that'd have been neat.
But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Gale, you cannot do this. You can't condemn us to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Trust me, Gale. We'll find another way.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra.
I have no desire to end your life. You know that. To end it. To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
And they took the Duke. Of course they did.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Do they have more than one Elder Brain? Or is that a nautiloid? I think it's a nautiloid. Alright, let's get in here.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my lord Myrkul has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death.
Myrkul.
You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release.
Weird.
My debt can never be repaid.
We use that as like a distraction to get up close to him, I guess.
He is here. watching. He is listening. He is.
Dun dun dun, rise back from the ash. He killed himself, Pyramid Head. I gotta fight a god at level 9. At level 9, you want me to fight that?
Shit.
You said it best. Freak Night Song. Night Song is trapped in Ketheric's soul cage, which she can only be freed by using the help action on her. Well, step 1. Everybody, get some of this.
No surrender.
No. No. Definitely rage it up. We kinda hit, maybe.
I can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
What do I want to do? Nice.
What fools these mortals be.
I did not mean to end his turn since he was hasted, but oh well. Can I summon more than one? Yes, yes I can. Into the haste spores. Imagine. Imagine. Putting a Guardian of Faith out there is not a bad plan. And let's get that going too. Let's get you out of there. I know the answer is no, I can only have one Earth Elemental, which is fine. Should have had you all attack this and then run. That's okay though. Whee! Your job is we got through most of his guys. I'm sure as the undead god of everything, of undeadness, he is going to summon more. Gaze of the dead. Aw, sad times. Fair.
Soldier.
That's fine. You're gonna take some hits here. Still fine. Still fine. Help, 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 help. Now. Get back down here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
He's no longer immortal, which means I'm gonna put the biggest one of these that I can on top of him. And then get ready to go up there next turn, I guess.
Eyes roll in my face.
Gale, you're chilling in here still. If that could sit on him, that'd be great, but I don't think it will. So let's just upcast this. Send some damage. Are you not hasted? There we go. It's like I thought you were. You're frightened. Unacceptable. Stick this one like back behind him in case he like cleaves. Oh, I guess I found some more things, huh? Hope they don't explode into things. That would be awkward. What's that do? You missed. That's okay.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
What does Lunar Blessing do? I want to know. Maybe it's Moonbeam? Maybe. Arf, arf. He's here to help. So's Quoth. The Raven. You're just here to end this guy, honestly. And then dip over to here. This guy was still held. I don't know if he's still held, but he was. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. Poor us. Karlak, I think this is your job over here, friend. Yeah, those did create people. I thought they would just explode. I didn't know they'd create people. That sucks. That's okay, though. I don't actually want to go up there. It's okay if it is Karlak. Karlak will be fine. If he dies, we win, so I'm sure. You tried, little guy. All right, you can't be missing twice. What? Where are you go? Oh, I guess you're just running through them to kill them. That's acceptable then. Get him. Good job, big guy. Nice. Do you just did what? Okay, he's got to die. There's nothing now. He just got to die. Reach from beyond. Yeah, don't let him cast anything, bud. Myrkul's call. Myrkul. Sorry, Myrkul is just funny. I have to keep saying it. It's just funny. Alright, so we gotta undominate her before anything else. Like, honestly, like, there's no choice. It's fine. This should do that. She's undominated now. That's what matters. There you go. Beautiful. And honestly, Karlach, you got to get up in this, girl. Yeah, you don't have a choice. You got to get up in this.
Creator, destroyer.
Nice crit. Beautiful, honestly. Get away from all those people if you could. I really don't want you going up there is the thing. Kind of need to heal yourself. And everybody else while you're at it.
Take you.
You need to go back up. Like, if you were up fighting, we would have won already. Yes, use everything on my Guardian of Faith, please, and thank you. I love you. Jill! Not today, Satan. When it's my turn, guys, I'm gonna have to pause real quick, but I'll be right back, so don't worry. Are you healing him? What was that? What'd that do? Cast Finger of Death. Oh, that's not good. Finger of Death is not good. That just kills somebody, doesn't it? Arlac.
Survival is all that matters.
Just need you to do all the damage you can. That's Gale, not Shadowheart. Oh well.
Let's end this.
No, there was a way for you to jump up there a second ago. Don't lie to me, game. Dang it. Get up there, Shadowheart. You really not able to get close enough?
The dice roll in my favor.
Oh no. Hit. Yes. Let's focus on Myrkul, you idiot. Oh shoot, I had to pause. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. It's up to you. And then you missed and hit a 3. He's got 1 HP. 1. I think Gregor deserves the kill. Get him, Gregor.
These boots have seen everything.
Get him. Sit down.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing.
He was forsaken.
Chosen of Myrkul is dead.
Nice. Good job, us. We gotta finish off this area, right? We can't just stop it here, or maybe we have to.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those 3 against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How is you can leave the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown.
Which is why the brain has the crown on it.
Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you, If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Ketheric transformed during the fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three.
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Fair enough. What do you got? Ketheric's Warhammer. Okay, neat. Reaper's Embrace. Magical. All incoming damage reduced by 2. When activated, you can't be moved against your will or by any spell, but you have disadvantage on dex saving throws. Howl of the Dead cantrip. Probably gonna give that to you. Ketheric's Shield. Divine Shield. Crumpled note. Let's read it. Papa, I love you. Love from Iz. And there you go. All right. We really don't need to loot anything else. That's definitely going to do it for this episode, guys, because we have been over time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.